Hello there. I'm going to do a little video, a tutorial as it were, of how to make a YouTube video using a GoPro camera and an iPad. I could do it on my phone, but my phone's a bit fiddly to show you. So I shall use my iPad to demonstrate how I make my little movies. I know they're rubbish really, and there's a couple of Alex Balfield's fans said the other day, he said that I was rather boring. Well, I'd rather be boring than nasty. But anyway, that's I've digressed again. So yeah, what we're going to do is I'm going to edit this video and then show you how I do it on my iPad. I'm going to set up my tripod and hopefully I'll be able to get some decent pictures of me editing this. Okay. Well, hello there. I'm back inside and I've got my GoPro. I've turned the wireless on. You could actually connect a wire, a USB-C to USB-C and transfer the files across. But I'm just going to show you how to do it wirelessly. You open the Quick app and you find your camera, GoPro Hero 10, and I'm going to view media by clicking on that. While it's looking for the media, the GoPro Quick app is free and it's quite a powerful editing tool as well. So here we go, there's GoPro Hero 10, join the network. So it's going to go through there. You can also use a USB-C dongle, so you put your micro SD card in the slot and away you go. So there's all today's footage. So up the top there you click on the arrow, then this button, and then you click download, and that will now download all those movies. Those movies are actually in the GoPro app. They're not in your photos folder in your iPad. So you have to send them across from your GoPro app to your photos folder. It's quite easy to do when you've done it. So the first one was 533 megabytes and this one's taken 2.5 minutes. So we'll come back to that when that's all downloaded. We come back when we're almost at the end of all these little video clips that I made this afternoon. They range from 4 gigabytes down to the smallest one was 500 megs. So there you go. That's all the files from the GoPro transferred to the iPad. So now we can turn the GoPro off and save some power. Right, there you go, that's the GoPro off. So it says up here, download complete, view media. So there you go, that's the media that I've just downloaded. So this is now in the app itself. Now if I was to open one of these up and press, there's a pencil button here, press that pencil button and that brings us up into the editing. So you can clip it, you can frame it, you can filter it, you can change the speed, you can adjust the color settings, and of course if you had your GPS on you could put a few GPS stickers on as well. So I don't want to do that because I want to use my own editing software that I find a bit easier to use. So come out of that, again go to the top here, click on this one. Now I'm going to export it to my photos folder on my iPad. Export to photos, there we go. So that doesn't take very long to do that because I haven't edited the photos. Close that, come out of that completely, go into my photos folder, and there it is. There's all those 4 photos, images that I took earlier. So this one here, this is the one I want to edit. So I'm going to click on it, play it to make sure I've got the right one.
Hello there.
Yeah, that's definitely the right one.
I'm going to do a little video, a tutorial as it were, of how to make a YouTube video using a GoPro camera.
Right, well, that's enough of that.
And an iPad.
So we'll stop that, we'll come out of there. So to identify it, I've actually got, it's 1 minute and 8 seconds is the time frame on that one. So I know which one it is that I'm going to edit. Now, I've got a program here called Video Joiner. I'm going to open that one up. And it's gone sideways on me. So we'll turn it around. And I'm going to press the plus button. That will allow me to import a video from my photos folder. And there we go, that's that one. I'm going to import it. Now that is now imported into my editing program. Now I'm going to click trim. And I'm going to shorten that down a little bit. So press play. There, start there. Come back a frame or two. Start there.
Hello there.
There we go.
I'm going to do a little video, a tutorial as it were.
So that's, I've edited now the start.
A YouTube
so I've shortened the start a little bit, and we'll see what happens at the end when I finish rabbiting on. It's up to 1 minute 8, so we'll press play again.
I'm going to set up my tripod, and hopefully I'll be able to get some decent pictures of me editing this. Okay.
Right. So that's that edited down. I've shortened it down by a little bit. Click the top button at the top, tick it to save that section of editing, and now I'm going to export it back to my photos folder. That takes a few seconds to render. You can get up and make a cup of tea while that's happening. Yeah, but this little dongle here, that's a very good device. That puts the photos straight from your GoPro straight to your photos folder in your iPad, and you can edit from there. You can actually edit. You can import them all to the quick folder if you want to, or you can just use these standard standalone editing programs. This one here that I'm using, Video Joiner and Trimmer, is free on the internet. It doesn't cost me a penny to download this one. So anyway, that's now downloaded to my photos folder. Oh, it's done that again. Right, we just tip up. There we go. Right, go into photos. There's that new folder, which is now 1 minute and 5 seconds from 1 minute and 8 seconds. I've trimmed off 3 seconds. And then what I will do is go to your YouTube folder, click on YouTube, and down the bottom there is a plus sign. Click on plus, and there's the video there. You can now, if I clicked on that, I could click on it.
Hello there. I'm going
and it will now
do
click
a
next.
video, a tutorial as it
Oh,
were,
let me do it.
of how to make a
Anyway,
YouTube
I'll come out
video
and I'll
using
upload
a
this
GoPro camera
up to YouTube.
and an iPad. I
And we'll see what happens. I don't know why it's not working.
To show you.
It's not.
So
Don't seem to be
I
having
shall
much
use
fun
my
today with the
iPad.
computers. Anyway, I'm going to come out of that and send it off to you. Send the whole thing off, the whole video, everything all joined together.